Some of your colleagues think we should have a government minister for the cost of living. Given that inflation is likely to hit something like 10%, at least 10%, we're told by some this year, do you think that that is a good idea?
So I've not heard that specific request, but what I would say, of course, that's the Chancellor's job, and it's the job of the whole Cabinet and the whole government. And every minister is looking at particular costs that are impacting on the areas that they are controlling and looking to see where savings can be made and where reductions can be made, because the cost of living is about energy bills, but it's also about all those other things that you've mentioned. So I think what we need to focus on now is over the long term. We have got these short-term pressures on us that we're all aware of and that your families in Wigan are seeing. But over the long term, we need to have a plan to grow the economy and make sure that people are able to protect themselves better, whether that is by taking on more hours or moving to a better paid job. And these are long-term actions, but that's what we're focused on as a government.
You say taking on more hours. I mean, some people that I've been chatting to, Minister, over the last... I've moved outside, actually, because obviously they need to get ready and get the kids ready for school. You know, some people are working 3 jobs. They're working every hour that God sends them. So, and they're still going to food banks to get food because they can't afford to feed their kids. You know, so it's not as straightforward as that, is it?
No, and of course it's not, and I'm not suggesting that for one moment, but we have often heard in the past when people are facing problems with their budgets that one of the obstacles, and it may not be for everybody, one of the obstacles is about being able to take on more hours or even move to a better paid job. And of course, it's an individual situation depending on that particular family's situation. But that's why the job centres exist. That's why the work coaches exist. That's why we put the support into those job centres to work with individuals on their own individual situation. So it may be right for some people, they may be able to access additional hours, but of course it's not going to work for people who are already working in 3 jobs. And that's why we need to have the other measures in place, such as the all the help that we're putting into the schools, the help with the local authorities, help and support that I've already mentioned. And these are where we're going to target the help where it's most needed.